Welcome to the How to Win the Pick 3 Lottery Show. I'm your host, Lottery Guru, Arthur Lomax Jr. I created a method that wins the Pick 3, Pick 4 lottery every day. ABC News shot a news story about me on February 14th, 2012, here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I auditioned for the TV show Shark Tank, became one of the finalists that they picked to appear on the show. So every Monday, I give y'all 8 numbers to play all during the week. And I told you those numbers have a high probability of winning. So if you played the numbers I gave you all week long, you won about 10 times this week. I gave you 703, 745, 503. Let me type them out. Gave you 703, 745, 503, 140, 712, 213, and 100. And play until 10, 11. Those numbers is hit all week. Those numbers is hit all week long, multiple times. So my algorithm that I created wins the lottery 75 to 100% of the time. All you have to do is play. Whether you're in my paid group, whether you're in my free group, doesn't make a difference. All you have to do is play to win. That's all you have to do. I notice there's a lot of people out there copying my style. But guess what? I'm the original. I'm the original. So for all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose, folks. I created a way that guarantees you to win the lottery every day. Pick 3 and pick 4. Guaranteed. So congratulations to all the people that won. Congratulations to all y'all. All y'all hit. So I told y'all that 503 was going to hit next. 503 hit 3 times. I told you that the 140 came out 5 times the first day I gave it out. 5 times. One thing I always tell people, there's nothing about me I can't prove. Nothing about me. All the other people out there, all my other competitors, once again, none of them accomplished what I accomplished. None of them ever had a major news station shoot a story about them. None of them ever went through Shark Tank. Took their invention to Shark Tank. I took my invention to Shark Tank. Every Monday, I give y'all numbers to play. How you doing? All you have to do is play them. Shout out to all the new people. Hey, Julian, how you doing? Morning. Yeah, morning, Julian. Shout out to all the new people that joined my group. People of VA. Admins I'm talking to. Group leaders I'm talking to. Everyone could be winning. Some of y'all need to get off your high horse and fall in. You get in where you fit in at. Everybody ain't meant to be a leader. Some people are meant to be followers. I've never been a follower. I've always been a leader. Ask my friends going all the way back to 6th grade. I've always been a leader. And I lead by example. So all the people in my group that's winning everything, congratulations to all y'all. Thank you for believing in me. And for all the people that's not believing me, I advise you to do your homework, do your research, do what you got to do. I have another announcement I'm making tonight. I have another special announcement that I'm making tonight. For all the people about all the islands, people like yourself, Julian, from the islands, all the people from Jamaica, all the people from Bahamas, all the people from St. Vincent, St. Croix, St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands, Grenada. I'm missing some. All the islands. I have a special announcement for all y'all. For all the people from the islands, I have a special announcement tonight at 7 for all y'all. Okay? Tonight at 7. All the people from every island. So, the lottery, as I tell people all the time, is about odds and probability. Tell people all this, all the time, rather. And People are going to believe what they want to believe. They're going to believe what makes them happy. Wherever makes them happy, they're going to believe in. But I deal in facts. I deal in facts. Not myths, not fairy tales. I deal in facts. And everything I say is proven and documented. And not by me, not by my friends, by ABC News, who shot a story about me. And I recorded my whole Shark Tank edition all the way down to I got in front of the judges. I took my algorithm down to the University of Pennsylvania, Wharton Business School. And that's what separates me from everybody else. Documentation. Validity. That's what separates me from everybody else. There's a lot of people out there doing what I'm doing, but there ain't nobody on my level. There's nobody out there can do what I do. Nobody. I ain't afraid to say it. All I do is speak the truth. I give you one number and it come out in an hour. Can't nobody do that. Same day. I done it hundreds of times. Go check. And I'm not bragging, I'm informing. For the people that think I'm bragging, I'm too old to brag. All I do is spit facts. That's all I do. So, for the people on YouTube, before I get to YouTube, let's get to Georgia. My friend has one of the biggest Georgia groups out there. He has like 25,000 people in the group. And they're under the misconception that there's no way for you to win the lottery. There's no way for you to win the lottery doing what you do, doing the way you're doing it. As I always tell people, flips, mirrors, grids, dream books, sums, workouts. These are all unproven methods. No one sat down for a year and scientifically proved that a workout actually gives you the winning lottery number. Nobody sat down for a whole year doing flips and mirrors to get a consistency. How much? $25. $25 a month. No one sat down for a whole year doing experimenting with flips and mirrors to find a consistent winning pattern of doing flips and mirrors. No one. All y'all do is jump on Facebook, see somebody doing some flips and mirrors, and start doing it. Like follow the leader. The blind leading the blind. That's all that happens. There's no proven document. Has anybody ever seen a proven document from a university, from a TV station, from a reporter, proving that flips and mirrors work on a consistent basis? Has anybody ever seen that? Show me a document from a university. Show me a document from the University of North Carolina. Show me a document from a professor at the University of Georgia stating that he experimented, tested flips and mirrors, and they won more than 50% of the time. We actually cashed the ticket at. Can anybody show me a document from a person of a higher authority stating that the flips and mirrors work on a consistent basis? Because he sat there and tested it for a year. Can anybody show me that? Flips, mirrors, sums, grids, dream books. Can anybody show me a document? And the answer is no. The answer is no. Just being honest, folks. Respect my honesty. I don't have anything against flips, mirrors, sums, grids, dream books. All I do is tell the truth. That's all I do. I tell facts. I state facts. That's all I do. Now, myself, I come on here every Monday and give y'all numbers that win for free, VA, Georgia, for free, Georgia, because I want everybody to win, because I don't want anybody to go through what I went through in life. I don't want anybody walking around being homeless. I don't want anybody without a house, without a car. I don't want anybody walking through their neighborhood and people making fun of them because you're down on your luck. I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. And that's why I do it. That's why I get up here every single day and try to help people. That's why I do it. And D. Lee, you're wrong. You're wrong, D. Lee. But I'm glad you stated that, D. Lee, because you're wrong. I just told you I went down to the University of Pennsylvania. I just told you that. I just told you I went to ABC News, and ABC News. Let me break this down for you. Hold on, D. Lee. Because one thing about me, D. Lee, I always tell people the same thing over and over. There's nothing I say I can't prove. I don't just let run my mouth. Everything I back up is with paperwork. I don't just run my mouth. So D. Lee, but I'm glad you're here right now. I told you ABC News shot a story about me, D. Lee, because I gave them the winning lottery numbers for 6 weeks, D. Lee. And if you read right here, it says ABC News special projects producer, because they're shooting a special project about me and my lottery invention. Show me something. Show me something, bro. Show me something. D. Lee, you sound like an intelligent young man or young lady, wherever you are. Google. Everybody got Google. Everybody not a Google. Google Arthur Lomax Jr. There you go, D. Lee. But everybody, let me put this down. Everybody don't know. I don't blame you if you don't know about me, D. Lee, because everybody don't know about me. But I do fault you if you don't want to know about me. I will fault you for not wanting to know. Because to me, knowledge is power. And anybody who don't want to gain knowledge is just being ignorant to the facts. Being ignorant to the facts. That's like me saying I don't want to learn how to read. I just want to run around being ignorant. I don't want to learn how to read. I just want to run around being an ignorant fool. No, I want to learn. What's up, Rodney? I want to learn every day. Every day I learn something new. Every single day I learn something new. I'm always willing to learn. Every day. But D. Lee, I'm glad you jumped in here and said that. So you can Google all about me. It's thousands of stories from people all around the world. I told you they shot a news story about my invention. I told you I went to Shark Tank and made it through that. I come on here live every single day. What's up, D? How you doing? Ken Hike. I come on here live every single day and give out winning numbers. Live. Not after you play them 77 times and it finally came out. Not after you kept it in for 6 months and it finally came out. On my website, it states that the numbers that I give out will hit within 48 hours. It's in black and white. If you go to my Facebook page, you see everything. Everything. So, for all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose. You don't have to lose. For the people, okay. That's fine. That's fine if you believe that. What's your name? It's fine. It's fine if you believe that. So I'll let you do your own homework. I'll let you do your own research. We're not going to dwell on this. We're not going to dwell on it, okay? You're entitled to your opinion. If that's what you want to believe in for the rest of the day, go ahead. That's fine. But moving right along, folks. 745 is the number I want y'all to focus on this weekend. This fine. It's fine, D-Lee. It's fine. That's what they got Google for. 745 is the number I want y'all to focus on. Jennifer, what I always try to do, Jennifer, and thank you, Jennifer. You just joined up with me just the other day. I try to educate people. I try to educate people, Jennifer. That's my job as the person that runs my groups. Everyone has the capability of learning, Jennifer. It's up to the individual if they want to learn. Like I told him, go to Google, right? And I know he can go to Google, and I know he see all those stories. Yep, I know he see all those stories. Now we're gonna just use a little bit of common sense, Jennifer. And I'm not talking to you directly. I'm just using you as an example. If thousands of people around the whole world are sitting there telling Facebook, Google, Instagram that I made them win the lottery, thousands of people around the world, all states, Mike Gill, all states, and there's one person sitting in Georgia saying, no, this ain't real. Who do you think is right? The thousands of people all around the world, or the one person sitting in Georgia saying, nah, this ain't real. This can't be real. Everybody don't know everything. Everybody don't know everything. But are you willing to learn? I told him go to Google. Go to Google, go to Instagram, go to Facebook, Twitter, go wherever you want to go. You'll find out. I meet people like him all the time. I don't even take offense anymore. I used to be mad. I used to be all angry. Yo, they won't believe me. I done sat here and invented this way to win the lottery every day, and won't nobody believe me. I used to be mad. I ain't mad no more. I ain't mad. I ain't mad no more. I used to be upset. Angry about it. I'm way past that now. I'm way past that now. So, that's 7:45, y'all. I want y'all to focus on that, y'all. Hey, D. Lee, when you get a chance, go to my Facebook page. Yep. So, my reporter comes on World News Tonight every night. Kenneth Moten. That's who shot my story about myself. What's up, James? When I went to Shark Tank and I made it through that, I recorded the whole thing from standing outside. It's on my Facebook page right now. From standing outside to right when I got in front of the judges. Thousands of people around the whole world, not just North Carolina and Georgia, around the whole world. Where my globe at? Just in case people don't know. What's up, Brooklyn? Just in case people don't understand what I'm talking about. This is the whole world. The whole world. The whole world. I got thousands of people around the whole world winning every day. People that's in my group and people that's not in my group. People that just follow me. I got people that follow me as far as away as England. What's up, James? You out of attention, man. Yeah. So, but I do this because I want to help people. You know, you never know what's going through a person's life and how $20, $30, $40, $50, $100 may help them out. You never know. Hey, Milton, how you doing? You never know, folks. Guy called me a couple of weeks ago and told me that his stepfather just died. Art, can you help me out with a number? My stepfather just died. Art, can you help me out with a number? I gave him the number straight in VA. It's on my Facebook page. People call me all day. Art, my car broke down. Art, my house flooded. Art, everything, all day long. And I try to help everybody for free. When people call me on the phone, Art, I need a number because my kids need new shoes. I try to help them. Matter of fact, that shoe story is one of my favorite stories, y'all. Miss Matthews. Shout out to Miss Matthews. Shout out to Miss Matthews. The story is on my Facebook page. I got to update my testimonials. My testimonials is like 4 years old. I got to update them. I ain't had time to do it. Miss Matthews called me 2 or 3 years ago and said, Art, my daughter wants to go to basketball camp, but she don't have no new sneaks, and I don't have the money to send her to basketball camp. The story is on my Facebook page. Just go look. I said, Miss Matthews, don't worry about it. I'll get you the money to get your daughter some new sneaks and get the money so she can go to basketball camp. Not only did I get her the money for the sneaks, not only did I get her the money for that basketball camp, She made the high school basketball team, and they won the championship down in Georgia. Go look on my Facebook page. The story's there. A couple dollars a month here, pounding for a couple dollars a month. D. Lee. This is the problem with our people. This is the problem with our people. I just sat here and told you every Monday I give out free numbers. And then people from all around the world play these numbers all week long. I just told you that. But you trying to focus, I know you trying to focus on some bullshit because you want to be a negative person and you don't want to believe. So all these people, let me ask you a question. What do you think all these people are here for? Why do you think these 29 people is here? Why do you think these 29 people here and you sitting here talking this madness? I give away free numbers every Monday. Only our people. Only our people, folks. And that's why, good morning, and that's why we can't move forward. Because we can't come together. That's why we can't move forward. That's why as a race, we're in last place. That's why. Because people like this gentleman. That's why, y'all. I try to help as many of these people if I can. Many of these people if I can. Thank you, Stacy. It's sad. It's sad. It really is sad. And I got friends of every nationality, every race, every religion. This is sad. Don't get mad at me. I'm too old to get mad at you, D. Lee. I'm 57 years old. Why would I be mad at you? Why would I be mad at you for what? How would my life be any better by being mad at you? If anything, I'm sad. I'm not mad at you. I'm just sad. And once again, I do is spit facts. That's all I do. Your focus is on the wrong thing. Your focus should be on, dang, you know what? I'm the only person in this podcast talking negative, but all these other people are talking positive. Damn, maybe I should stop to think for a minute. Like, hold on. If all these people had something positive to say, and I'm a person talking negative, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about my opinion. Maybe I should sit down and investigate this further. Maybe I should. To see if this is real or not. I run across people like you all the time. And all I do is try to educate you. It's up to you to want to learn. It's up to you to want to learn. I just had another person from Georgia, Mr. Frank Abraham. Same person, Frank Abraham from Georgia. Every number. What's up, Dustin? So Frank Abraham was him last week, 2 weeks ago, y'all. Y'all seen all the posts about Frank Abraham? Yep. And every number I gave y'all came out within 24 hours. Every number is on my Facebook page right now. First thing, I'm not your dude. That's the first thing, D. Lee. I'm not your dude. That's the first thing. See, I can see that you have an immature mentality. That might be the first problem. Hey, Nika, how you doing? Your mentality is all immature. I'm 57 years old. I don't run around calling people dude. All right, y'all, moving on, y'all. We'll just let him sit here and do what he do. All right, so Monday, I gave y'all a demonstration on how I come up with the numbers from the cube. The cube is my version of the tic-tac-toe box. I gave y'all a demonstration live here, just like I'm talking right now, on how I come up with those numbers. And so far, all of them hit. 703 hit, 745 hit, 503 hit, 140 hit, 712 hit, 213 hit, and 100 hit. And 100 hit. 213 hit straight last night in Jersey. Go look on my Facebook page. Hey, how you doing, Tonya? 100 hit straight in Tennessee last night. 140 came out 5 times. The 503 came out 3 times. The 703 came out. All we sitting here is waiting for that 745. That's all we're waiting for. Hey, Don, how you doing? 745, y'all. Play 745. Play 745. All states. Not in VA. The world is bigger than VA, Arletha. The world is bigger than VA. You give me a call. All right. Not in VA. The world is bigger than VA, Arletha. Compare them. All states, Mike. Wherever state, what I teach people, Mike, is this. It doesn't make a difference what state you live in, Mike. The reason why you're losing at the lottery because you're playing the wrong numbers. So it doesn't make a difference where you live at. If you, Mike, perfect example. If you lived in California and you played the wrong numbers in California, you're gonna just lose in California. If you move to Virginia and you played the wrong numbers in Virginia, you're gonna just lose in Virginia. Now, flip side, if you lived in California, you're playing the right numbers that has the highest probability of coming out, you're gonna win the lottery in California. If you move to Virginia and play the right numbers that has the highest probability of coming out, you're gonna win the lottery in Virginia. It doesn't make a difference where you live at. The whole issue is you're playing the wrong numbers, no matter where you live at in the United States. That's the whole issue. Hey, Diane, how you doing? Hey, Mita, how you doing? I forgot to mention St. Lucia too. So, the young lady called me from England 2 years ago. You look on my Facebook page, you see the winning number from, I'm trying to remember the name of their game. I think it's called the UK 49. The UK 49. That's the English version of the Powerball Mega Millions. I helped her with that. She won like $10, but she's never won before. And she was happy with the $10. But yes, New Jersey also, Gregory. We're still playing the numbers off the board, y'all. Did I give y'all these numbers again? I typed in this other group. We're still playing the numbers off the Brilliant Thoughts board, too. 703. 745. 503. 140. 712. 213. Whoops. 213. 100. 100. All states until 10/11. Till 10/11. $703 hit idle. Oh, hey Matt, how you doing, man? I've been up working, y'all. It's 9:20 in Arizona. Hey Donald, 9:20 in Arizona. So, folks, everyone could be winning. Everybody could be winning. You can't believe in concepts that's not based off actual proven documentation, actual proven. Everything y'all believe in is a theory. Flips is a theory. Mirrors is a theory. Grids are a theory. Dream books are a theory. Sums are a theory. None of these are based off proven facts. All those are theories. And I challenge anybody. I challenge whoever the king of flips are, whoever the king of mirrors are, whoever the king of grids are, whoever the king of the dream books are, whoever the king or queen of the sums are. I challenge any of y'all to sit down with me for a whole week. For a whole week. Matter of fact, we ain't got to do it a whole week. You sit down with me for one day. One day. And you do your flips, mirrors, sums, grids, dream books, wherever your little method is, you do that. And I'll use my method. And we talk about when you actually cash. When you actually cash a ticket. Because once again, the difference between me and everybody else, I go make videos of me cashing my tickets. The same numbers I tell y'all to play, I go make videos of me cashing my tickets. I'm not going to just sit here and tell you to play some numbers. Oh, yeah, y'all play these numbers. Well, did you play them? Nah, I ain't play them. I just told you to play them. No. Wherever y'all play, I play. When y'all win, I win. All the people in my private club. That's why I make videos of me cashing my tickets. So there's nothing to deny because you've seen it with your own two eyes. And I put the camera on my face just in case there's any doubt. I don't leave any room for doubt. Like I tell people all the time, there's nothing I say I can't prove. Everybody else talk that talk. I prove everything I say. That 745 gonna come out. It'll be out. It'll be out. And I'm running out of time right now. I think I got a few minutes. I'll put it in nighttime. I'll put it in nighttime. The people that have been around me for a minute, couple months, couple weeks, every person who's joined my private group has won the pick 3 or the pick 4. Every single person. There's not a person that's sitting here can look me dead in my eye and say, Art, I did everything you asked me to do, and I ain't won the lottery not one time. There's not a single person walking this earth. If you are, step forward. Step forward in this live podcast, and I'll put the camera on you so we can talk face to face. Because all I'm going to do is go on my phone and show you right where you hit at. Most people send me like, oh, all right, I hit today. I hit the. They send me little messages. So I just go right on my phone and prove you wrong. Because my system is designed to win the lottery every single day. Pick 3. Hey, Hope, how you doing? Pick 3 and pick 4. I've done, more than 25 years worth of research. So, it was you, Jay. I forgot who the person was. Oh, that's who it was, Jay. I couldn't even remember who the person was. I couldn't remember. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm glad I was here to help, man. I'm glad I was here to help. If Jay, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, if the world would be a better place if everybody worked together. The world would be a better place if everybody worked together. Instead of everybody trying to outdo one another, and everybody trying to one up each other. If everybody had the same mentality I had, the world would be a better place. Hey Jasmine, how you doing? It would be. Because I actually care about people. I actually care about people. There's a lot of people out there don't give a damn about your ass. They don't give a damn if you live or die. At least I care. At least I care. Hey Lily, how you doing? Maxine, how y'all doing? If everybody cared about one another, the world would be a better place. Simple as that, folks. If everybody had respect for one another, what's up, Claude? The world would be a better place. If you just had respect for one another. Thanks, Mita. Thanks. Folks, I grew up in the 60s. In 1974, I was 10 years old. And we had respect for one another. We had respect for our elderly. It was crazy. What's up, TJ? When I was growing up, I'm riding the school bus. I'm riding the bus. If you didn't get up and give an old person your seat, people looked at you like you was crazy. If you didn't get up and give the old people your seat, people on the bus looked at you like crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? You ain't got no manners. What your parents ain't raised you with no manners? What's wrong with you? Don't you see an old lady standing in front of you? That's how people used to look at you back when I was growing up. And we had respect for our neighborhood. We had respect for our neighborhood. We wanted our neighborhood to look nice. We didn't have a whole bunch of trash on our neighborhood and graffiti on the walls when I was growing up. We wanted our neighborhood, and if we got any graffiti on the wall, we went out there and painted over it within one day. And I grew up in the hood. I ain't grew up with no silver spoon in my mouth. I grew up in the hood in Philadelphia. If anybody from Philadelphia, they know about 29th and Lehigh. I went to Dobbins High School. That's why I took computer programming at. Right down in the heart of North Philly, where it all go down at. Y'all see about Philadelphia on the news? Y'all know how crazy it is in Philadelphia? Yep. Yep. Tonight, Tanya. Tonight. Folks, it's all about, the bottom line is this. It's all about actually caring about a person. That's all it is. Caring, having respect. What's up, Si? Vicky, how y'all doing? Caring and having respect for people. That's all it is. The crazy part about this gentleman is this. How are you going to question something that you know nothing about? How are you going to question something that you know nothing about? Shouldn't common sense tell you, if I don't know anything about this, maybe I should go learn about it. Maybe I should research it. Maybe I should look it up. Not just jump on here and talk negative. If I don't know anything about something, I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to look it up. That's what I'm going to do. Just like in the old days, the old school people, y'all know what I'm talking about. When I ain't know something, I went to the encyclopedia and looked it up. I ain't had no internet. It wasn't no internet around when I was a kid. We had encyclopedias. I went to the encyclopedia and looked it up. That's what I did. I went to the dictionary and looked it up when I ain't know something. But not today. All we do is jump on Facebook and talk crazy about one another. That's all we do. Jump on Facebook, and just talk crazy. Instead of sitting down and investigating something to find out whether it's true or not. Just using a little bit of common sense. Just like I tell people all the time. When you go buy a new car, don't you test drive it? When you go buy a new house, don't you walk through the house and make sure ain't no hole in the roof, turn on the water, make sure the water, the pipes is working, the heat working? Don't you do that? All right, folks, when it comes to this, just use a little bit of common sense. Take 5 minutes of your time and sit down and investigate. Look it up. Research it. Instead of jumping on Facebook saying this ain't real, this is a scam. That's our favorite word, scam. Our people are so afraid to take chances. Our people are so afraid to take chances. Hey, and I raised my hand. I was one of them. I was one of them. My ass was so crazy, I ain't want to move to Washington, D.C. to take a federal job because I thought Washington, D.C. was far away. I thought Washington, D.C. was far away from Philadelphia. Washington, D.C. is an hour and a half away from Philadelphia. I thought I was going to be far away from my family. So I ain't take the job. Because I thought I was going to be far away. I was an hour and a half away. I could have rode a bike there. Could have rode a bike from Philadelphia to Washington, D.C. And my crazy self thought it was far away. Like I was moving to Australia or someplace. I was moving an hour away. Hour and a half away. A bus ride. Because that was due to my own ignorance. Because I didn't know. And I didn't even try to know. I didn't even try to find out. I just said, no, I don't want the job. Too far away. Damn job. I could have walked there. I could have started out my house at 12 o'clock at night and walked there and be there at 8 o'clock in the morning in time for work. But I was too ignorant to go find out how far Washington, D.C. was actually away from Philadelphia. I ain't even want to know. I was ignorant. Folks, let's investigate. Don't be ignorant like myself. I ain't even try to find out. Now, I don't want the job, y'all. Job paying like $40-something thousand a year back then. I don't want the job. Too far away. I'm going to be away from my family. I'm going to miss my mom. I'm going to be away from my brothers and sisters. Damn job an hour and a half away. A bus ride away. I could have rode a 10-speed bike to work. All I'm saying, folks, is let's investigate. That's all. That's all I'm asking you to investigate. For all my non-believers, let's investigate. Sit down and investigate. You take time reading bullshit on Facebook. You take time looking at bullshit ass videos of people fighting in the projects and all that shit. Take time to investigate and research something that can better your life. Instead of reading all that bullshit on Facebook, take time and research and investigate something that can make your life better. Because that's going to benefit you in the long run. Sitting there watching a 5-minute video about girls pulling each other hair out, fighting in the projects, is not going to make your life any better. It's not going to make your life any better. After you finish watching that dumbass video, you're going to still be in the same position in life you was 5 minutes prior to watching that video. I'm trying to give you something that's going to improve your life, to make your life better. There you go. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? I saw the wedding photos too, Eddie. Congratulations. Seen the family wedding photos. Congratulations. Folks, one thing about me, I'm always going to speak from the heart. I'm always going to tell the truth. I'm always going to speak from the heart, and I'm always going to tell the truth. I know I offend people. I know I'm passionate about what I'm doing, but I'm always going to speak from the heart. I don't bullshit nobody. I look a person dead in the eye and tell them the truth. Simple as that. I'm old school. So hopefully this will get through to a couple people. You know, I can't save everybody, but if I save one person, I did my job. If I can't, I know I can't save everybody on this lottery game, but if I save one person, if I change one person's life, I did my job. All right, y'all, let me get ready to go. Got to eat lunch. God bless all y'all. Whether you're in my private club, folks, the difference between my private club and the free numbers I give out, the people in my private club hit the pick 3 and pick 4 every single day. That's the difference. I give out free numbers that has a higher probability of winning to everybody in the whole world because I want everybody to win once again. But in my private club, they win 3, 4, 5, 6 times that amount. That's the difference, y'all. Oh, one more thing. I forgot about that. See, I'm so caught up in what I'm saying. So people have been asking me, Art, won't you come out with a book? Won't you come out with a book that teach us how you learn all these things, teaches your systems? True story. Hit day and night yesterday. Thanks, Matt. Thank you, Matt. You just joined me yesterday. Thank you, Matt. So I put together a book that teach people my techniques, to teach people my system. I put together a book. The book is available on my website, y'all. On my website. You know what, Miss Stancil? Once again, the world would be a better place if people cared. The world would be a better place if people cared. If everybody cared about somebody, the world would be a better place. And all I'm trying to do is help. I'm not here to argue with people. I'm not here to fuss and fight with people. All I'm here to try to help people because I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. That's all. That's all. Whether you join my club or you don't join my club, I just don't want you to go through what I went through. That's all. And I'm never, hey, Miss Dixon, I'm never mad at anybody. I may be emotional. I may raise my voice, but I'm not mad at that individual. And I'll tell you why I'm not mad at that individual. Because I don't know you personally to be mad at you. I don't know you personally to be mad at you. You just a person on Facebook. And after I hang up this phone from Facebook, I'm going to forget all about you. I ain't mad at you. I'm going to keep it moving. And I know the person not mad at me. He just mad at that situation. I know the person not mad at me. He just mad at the situation that's going on right now. He's not mad at me because I've done nothing to this man or woman to make them angry at me. They just mad at the situation. And after they hang up their phone from Facebook, they ain't gonna be mad at me no more. Here you go. www.winthelotterycorp.com, y'all. You can Google my name. You can go to my website. I have lists for $5. I have lists for $10. I have everything. I give out the free numbers for the people. I just want everybody to win. That's all, y'all. I want everybody to be comfortable. Ain't it a great feeling on payday when you could take your paycheck and put it in the bank because you made enough money winning the lottery all week long that you could save your whole paycheck? Ain't that a great feeling? Ain't it a great feeling when you go around your house and you get together all your bills and you got enough money to pay all of them? Ain't that a great feeling when you go to the supermarket and you go to the supermarket? Thanks, Miss Barnes. Thank you, Nika. Ain't it a great feeling when you go to the supermarket and you ain't gotta count the food in your supermarket to make sure you got enough money? You got to count all the items in your in your cart. Ain't that a great feeling? It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, y'all. Great feeling. Money solves a lot of problems in your life. Having residual income solves a lot of problems. You know, if you quick math, if you made $500 a week, an extra $500 a week, that's $2,000 a month. An extra $2,000 a month times 12 months, that's $24,000. That's the extra $24,000 you just made on top of your regular salary. If you make $30,000 a year, you make $30,000 a year, you just made an extra $24,000. Now you made $54,000 a year. An extra $24,000 solves a lot of problems in your life. An extra $24,000 solves a lot of problems. If somebody came to your house every month, Miss Dixon, and gave you a check for $2,000, that's gonna solve a lot of problems. That's gonna make your life better. Yep, that's gonna make your life better. It's gonna make your life better, y'all. Somebody came to your house at the end of the month and gave you $2,000. Your life's gonna be a lot better. You could do a lot of things with that. You could save it. You can pay all your bills. You can pay your mortgage. You can pay your car payment. You can pay your electric bill. You can pay your gas bill. You can pay your telephone bill, and you can save your paycheck. Life's gonna be a lot better, and that's why I do this, to help people. You don't want anybody living in poverty. You don't want nobody living in poverty. Nobody. You don't want you. Well, damn. What I'm gonna feed my kids tonight? Damn. All we got is some beans and oodles and noodles. What I'm gonna feed my kids tonight? Oh damn. We got 2 hot dogs left, y'all. We can eat some oodles and noodles and hot dogs tonight. You don't want nobody living like that. Yo, y'all. I'm sorry, kids. Y'all ain't gonna be able to play y'all video games tonight because we about to get this internet cut off. Y'all ain't gonna have no Xbox to play tonight because we ain't gonna have no internet. Who wants to live like that? Nobody. Nobody wants to live like that. Struggling. Nobody want to struggle every single day in life. Nobody do. It's stressful. It's stressful struggling every single day, y'all. Next thing you know, your damn ass had a heart attack because you was stressing over bills. Had a damn heart attack. What happened to her? She in the hospital. She was stressing over the bills and had a damn heart attack. We trying to get y'all to live stress free. There you go. Trying to get y'all to live stress free. You know, it's funny. When I used to work for the insurance company, on payday, they used to go around and give out the paychecks. That's when you used to get paper paychecks before direct deposit stuff. And I used to be always sitting in the corner smiling. Everybody also there, they on their calculators. They trying to figure out the bills. They at their desk at work trying to figure out the bills. Not me. I was sitting over there smiling, happy. Why? Because I was hitting the lottery. I was hitting the lottery even back then. So now I got my little $600 paycheck. I just hit the lottery for another $500 this week. Now I got $1,100 paycheck. I'm good. Got $1,100 paycheck now. I got paid $600 and I just won $500 on the lottery. I'm good. Life would be a lot better, y'all, with your residual income coming in every week, every month. Life would be a lot better. I don't care if it's an extra $250 a month. A lot better. Hey, Raylene, how you doing down there? It's a lot better, y'all. Trust me. And I know. 10 years ago, I was living in a basement. 10 years ago, I was living in my buddy's basement. Yep. Wondering what am I going to do? Where I'm going to go? My buddy used to say, we call me Spank. Spank, I got to go to work at 3 o'clock. I got to go work at 3 o'clock. So, you're going to have to find some place to stay. I'm like, damn. I guess I got to go back, stay back in the garage. Go stay back in the garage. My buddy used to go to work at 3 o'clock. So I used to have to walk. I told y'all I'm going to make this documentary so y'all can see what I'm talking about. How far I used to walk. Yep. How you doing, Ronaldo? So I don't want anybody to go through that. You know how tough it was? I was 47 back then. You know how tough it was for a 47-year-old man sitting there wondering where you're going to sleep at tonight? And I told y'all I had foolish pride. My family live in Jersey. My family got a big house in Jersey. But I had foolish pride not to call my brothers and sisters and tell them I need help. I had foolish pride. What I look like calling my sister? What I look like calling my sister? I'm the brother. I'm the brother. Thanks, Mika. I'm the brother who made it out of his house at 18. I got my first apartment when I was 18 years old. I was working at the bank, assistant to the vice president of international trade when I was 19 years old. What I look like calling my mom and my brothers and sisters and said, look, I'm homeless. I was just wearing a suit and tie just last year. What I look like calling them saying, hey, I'm homeless now, y'all. I ain't got no place to stay. They're gonna like, what the hell happened to you? I had foolish pride. I was too embarrassed to call my parents and call my brothers and sisters and tell them I was living outside. That's damn foolish pride. So my crazy ass rather walk around and starve than go tell my mom I need to come stay with her. That's pride right there. That's foolish pride. I'm sleeping outside instead of calling my mom, telling her I need help. Instead of calling my sister Punker and telling her I need help. My crazy ass was staying outside because I was too embarrassed to tell my family. I'm the golden child of my family. I'm the one that made it. All my other brothers and sisters made it after me. I was 19. I had my apartment. I had my office. I had my car. I had everything at 19. My sisters and brothers was living with my mom. I was already mature enough to got me an apartment, got my girlfriend. We all living in the apartment when I was 19 years old. Living out in Upper Darby. So, and that's all it is right now, folks. A lot of people have pride. That's why they won't sign up with me, because they have pride. Hey, Minnie, they have their pride standing in the way because they want to believe in what gives them hope. They want to believe in flips. They want to believe in mirrors. They want to believe in songs. They want to believe in grids because it gives them hope. I'm not relying on hope. I have a proven, documented system that wins the pick 3, pick 4 lottery every day. I'm not relying on a maybe, a probably, a hopefully. All I'm going to do is tell you what to play and the number going to come out. I'm going to give you the numbers and they're going to come out. I'm going to tell you where to play them, how to play them, when to play them. And it's going to come out. But, folks, like I said, I just want everybody to win. Everybody. I don't want nobody to go through what I went through. Nobody. I told y'all I weighed 152 pounds. I weigh 209 right now. I just got off 240. When I came to Jersey, I weighed 152 pounds. And I'm almost 6'1". I look like a skeleton. Because I walked around all the time not eating. I told you I was eating cookies for dinner. Cookies, dollar burgers from Burger King, and Chinese food. That's what I was eating for dinner. And then when I didn't have money for that, where they shot my news story at 7-Eleven, the guy used to give me old expiring food. Yep. And I'm walking through my own neighborhood where I wore a suit and tie for 23 years, working for the bank, the insurance company, and people in my neighborhood looking at me like I'm crazy. What the hell happened to him? What, he on crack or something? What the hell happened to him? He was just in a suit and tie just 2 years ago. Now he's walking around looking like Pookie. What the hell happened to him? And I told y'all the people in my neighborhood was making fun of me. Making fun of me. I ain't get angry though. Made me more determined. Made me more determined to succeed. Yep. And all this stuff happened to me after ABC News shot my news story. After ABC News shot the news story. ABC News came out to my neighborhood February 14th, 2012 at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and shot a news story about my lottery invention. My reporter was Kenneth Moten. My producer name was Cheryl Mettendorf. Life went downhill after they shot that shit. After they shot that news story, excuse me, y'all. My life went downhill. Lost my job. Ex-wife told me she ain't love me. Lost my car. I ain't had no place to stay. Thank God that my buddy let me stay in his basement. Life went downhill. But guess what I did? I told y'all I opened up that Bible, looked for some answers. That was the first time I read a Bible ever in my life. When shit hit the fan, I opened up that Bible. Yep. Put on my big boy pants, start walking around the city of Philadelphia telling people I can make them win the lottery. People start buying lists for me for like $5 and stuff like that. $25 list, I was selling it for $5. And I was out there screaming to the top of the lungs, my name is Arthur Lomax Jr. I invented a way to win the lottery every single day. ABC News shot a news story. This was before Shark Tank. ABC News shot a news story about my invention. Why are you playing numbers that seldom come out? I play numbers that has the highest probability of coming out. The numbers range from 000 to 999. I only play the most probable numbers that has the greatest chance of hitting each and every day. That was my spill. I used to scream out there at the lottery stand. Yep. I used to go downtown, down there at the clothespin. Anybody from Philadelphia, the clothespin, that's the business district, and scream to the top of my lungs so people listen to me. Yep. Scream to the top of my lungs. The people listen to me. People at the lottery stand over looking at me. Yo, this crackhead looking dude making a little sense. Dude may look like a crackhead, but he making sense. Why am I playing numbers that never come out? Why I want to keep playing numbers that never come out? I've been playing the number for 6 months. They ain't been out yet. So what he's saying make a little bit of sense. Yo, dude, let me get one of those little lists. Here you go, $5. And that's how I put money in my pocket. Yep. Walked around. And I tell y'all, I was crazy. Used to eating lunch. Hey, my name is Arthur Lomax Jr. I created a way to win the lottery every day. Do you play the lottery? Excuse me, sir. I understand you're eating lunch. But my name is Arthur Lomax Jr. I created a method that wins the pick 3, pick 4 lottery every day. Would you be interested in hearing about my system? That was me walking up the tables while you sitting there eating lunch with your girlfriend. Yep. I ain't care. I was determined. I ain't care. I don't care if you're sitting there eating a Thanksgiving Day dinner. I'm still going to walk up to your table. How you doing? My name is Arthur Lomax Jr. ABC News just shot a news story about my lottery invention. I created a method that wins the pick 3, pick 4 lottery. Back then was 40% of the time. Would you be interested in hearing about it? That was my spill. That's how I walk up to your table. I was determined. And I walked every place. Yep. Each and every day I was determined. I got up every single day, like 7 o'clock in the morning, and walked my ass downtown. Yep. From Broad and Huntington Park all the way downtown. with people from Philadelphia. They know how far that is. Every single day. Yep, I'm meeting people on the streets. And that's the reason I walked. To meet people. On a bus, I can only meet a few people. But walking up and down the stores, I used to go in stores and everything. Went in barbershop stores, everything. Hair salons, everything. I ain't care. Anybody here play the lottery? I got a list of numbers that have a high probability of winning. Pick 3 lottery. ABC News shot a news story about me. I ain't care. I walked up to everybody. Everybody. I wasn't afraid. I was in bad neighborhoods. I wasn't afraid. I was determined. I was in bad neighborhoods. When you're hungry, you ain't got time to be afraid. When you're hungry, you ain't got time to be afraid. I mean, I ain't afraid anyway, but you ain't got time to be afraid. Your stomach growling. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tonight. God bless all y'all. I hope all y'all win. Hope that's... Oh, I did 7:45. Ola. 7:45. Scroll up. 7:45. Hold on. There you go. Play until Monday. There you go. There you go, Solar Dad. All right, Meter. All right, y'all. I see y'all tonight at 7. God bless all y'all. I hope all y'all win.